So apparently there's been some drama surrounding the Call of Duty community in regards of Nadia cheating allegations. Now, I don't know too much about her in person, so I had to dive deep. And I found out she was posting some pup stomping posters on TikTok. And I'm like, my God, what is this lady? What she's made of? Because she's a threat to society. Basically, she unlock the Sharing gun, got struck by lightning? Was she made by sugar, spice, and everything nice? Got the bionic eye or some shit? Because she was tearing them up. I'm not gonna lie. What I seen was it just felt very, very nostalgic. I used to be a Call of Duty player back in the day. I still play Call of Duty. I bought Vanguard, but basically I had this old nostalgic rush just flowing into my veins. It was just a marvelous performance, I would say. I must say, it just reminds me, like, back in the, watching those old YouTubers a few years ago, just doing the pub stomping, just, demolishing lobbies, dropping not only one, but two, triple, quad nukes. And it really inspired me just to go out there, run to GameStop, buy an Xbox 360, and just buy my first Call of Duty, which was Modern Warfare 3. Now, I wasn't the best. I got beat up like no other, scoring 0 to 100, 0 to 50 out in a party. And those guys was really passionate. You would get eaten alive. They was dropping nukes on me. And I was just getting spawn trapped. I didn't understand, but I just wanted to get good. And through all of that, going through that made me a beast. And I can say with my head held up high, I got through it and I returned the favor at the end of the day, making sure people learn and inspire for me at that time. Now, watching her, it just gave me smiles and, smiles and laughter. And after that smiles and laughter, it just became a frown and doubt. Why? It's because, it really hit to me. I'm like, isn't Call of Duty going through a skill-based matchmaking system revamped for the past 5 years now? Now, that really deterred me away from the game because I literally had to find someone with a low KD stat. Once again, I did bought Vanguard, but I only was able to play for 3 months because I literally had to play with someone with low KD stats in order for me to drop nukes. And it was just like after that, if you like the lobby after the match, it was just a lobby breakdown. Now you can say I was a villain in the game at that time, but hey, who am I hurting? But it was a really funny play. So when I seen her, I was like, she's doing good, but there was a little doubt because I know what Call of Duty was going through at the time. So, I'm going to roll into the video. Let me know what you guys think and let's get into it.
To all the haters that talk and then see me in the game, how can you let me do this to you?
I'm Jock. Right here, Nadia. Bottom on my loot. Black mark. Being a rat. Stacking.
Absolutely on
me, bro. Hey, Nadia, suck my...
Good dog. Good dog.
It's already 12. That's insane. Go.
And your dog. And your dog. And your dog. Yes, yes, bro. Yes, bro. Suck mine.
What on this throw? Volume's fine. What do you guys think of the look of the game so far? The package was dropped.
So after watching the video, the 3 clips, I'm just going to say I'm going to be as transparent as possible when it comes to this. And the thing is that the first 2 clips, her performance was night and day. I'm not going to lie, I find it quite amusing. I was laughing and stuff like that. But in my mind, I knew that she can be going through something. She could be nervous, she could be stressed. Like, hey, you're a person going to an event. I'm not too sure if this is her first time, event type of thing. The bar is set very high, especially the people you defeated, you trash talk to. They hold that in their hearts. There's some people that hold that in their heart. So if they tasted defeat and you going to perform to your best, you better be performing at your best. But like I said, that can be quite the monkey on your back when when you try to set the expectations of the haters and stuff like that. So, and as watching to the third clip, I started to see her, she's starting to get her combat maneuverability improve. Her performance was starting to improve. She was getting the head glitches, the aiming started to be a little more snappy and effective. She got her graphics set up and stuff like that. A lot of people are running away with the first two clips of her doing good at home and her doing bad at the first time in the event, but not many people talk about how she improved through it. Now, I can't say that she's a definite, I can't stamp it in my book and say, oh, she's a cheater, she got chronos and stuff like that. But she does play a little bit more aggressive when she at home and then the event. But you also have to have in mind that these players in the game, they are pro, in the event, they're pro players. They take this game seriously. They're playing simple and effective. If you're an entertaining Call of Duty player, you're playing for like feeds, kills. You're just trying to chain them, just trying to provide the best content, entertainable, electrifying content to your subscribers and people who just somehow notice you. And you have popular people saying that she's cheating and she's doing this, but like I see there's no evidence. Even if she is cheating, she's doing a great job in hiding it. If she's playing fair and square, that's just really a hard place to be, because a lot of people think that you're a cheater, but you're giving your A game. You're something that's abnormal. You're a beast by nature. So it's a tough responsibility, a tough shoe to fit in, I would say, for her in her case. But she got the viewership. She's getting that hype train coming through her way and stuff like that. And the only thing she gotta do is choo and just keep on raking up the profits and stuff like that. Who cares? Who cares? Because like at the end of the day, if she does get caught cheating, she'll still have somebody. Some people that's gonna follow her, because I think now these days when it comes to cheating in games, it's more openly. It's not especially in the Call of Duty world, it's really something, it's really disgusting and vile to look at a person who does it. But there is people who has channels out there that show, hey, look, I'm using the chronos, I'm using this type of stuff, I'm using that. They're very transparent when it comes to cheating in the game now these days, and if they get caught, they're going to give you another video of how they maneuver from that, and maneuver from that other one and the other one. So I seen that happen in a lot of like PUBGs and back in the day. And it just reminds me, like, back in those days when you're using the cheat code on the Grand Theft Auto. I know it's different, but it's something like that. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Did you like the video? Did you think she was cheating? Did you think she was okay? She's a beast out here. Let me know. Thank you so much for joining. And always remember, keep hustling, making that money, and I'll see you on the next one.